Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Innkeeper, and today we're playing some Stonehearth, but welcome to Dune Town. We started our journey on the previous session in the lands of Dune Town. Well, I guess this isn't really the land. I mean, this is Dune Town itself, the community of people and buildings and objects that are used to fuel the community. That's Dune Town. But the land around it, its geographical location, I guess, isn't really Dune Town. This is just the Dune. We're not exactly the most creative of people when it comes to naming our locations, but it's fine. It's the Dune, and this is Dune Town. Not the Dune Town. There probably are many Dune Towns. This is just simply Dune Town until we get another town that is called Dune Town, of which case we'll then call it Dune Town 1. There we go. Of course, we have to emphasize the hua there. Hua, Juan. Done. I like it. The comments were positive when it came to the sort of random buildings that we have right here. I do like the idea of going for sort of a more crazier, I say crazier, just a less tidy building design. A lot more dense, I suppose, than previously. Sun's actually going down right now. There was an alien. An alien? I call them an alien again! It's a goblin. It's fine. I'll get over that, apparently. We need to actually start making ourselves, or at least try to, get to a stage where we can make our own clay. Well, actually, we need to make our own clay so we can actually create these buildings. We also need to get to a point where we can get a carpenter tool in order to make ourselves weapons and farming equipment. That will be fantastic. For now, though, we just need to get resources, or at least enough resources, to construct the buildings that we have right here. So we have enough here. This is sort of wood, log, stone, and clay bricks. Let's just check our inventory. Yep, I would say we're pretty good to go. So we could probably get them to construct this well, if they can. If they can't, then it'd be a little bit sad, but oh well. Do we want to build the little floor around it? I don't actually know. Let's see how they do. Maybe they'll build only 2 layers above. I don't really know what they're going to do or what they're up to. But maybe they'll be able to get the whole thing constructed. I'm going to at least try. Okay, we're going to get ourselves out of the... Or at least try and see if they can even do a bit more than they previously could. We don't want to just keep spawning things in. Doing a little bit of cheating here and there. We don't want to do that when we don't even need to do it. Oh, well, we do need to do it, at least in the previous seasons. We might not need to do it as much in this one, since the constructions will be a lot simpler. They are doing a pretty good job here now, though. That's good to see. It is a smaller structure, though, so maybe something that's a lot larger like this is going to be a little bit more tricky. The zombies are attacking. That's not great to see. The game sound is slightly louder as well. Do apologize about that. Charge into battle, my soldiers, my brethren. Sar right there, who I believe is our potter. Now, people have been requesting to be named a potter. I pretty much just picked the first person that requested it, and they would have liked to have been called Zero. So congratulations to you, sir. You are now our new potter. Unless, of course... I mean, your name doesn't sound familiar to me. So I think you're okay. We can rename you easily to Zero. They're also all in a combat stance right now. And there we are, Zero, our new potter. I like it. You're not a zero to me, though, Zero. You are number 1 when it comes to being a potter, since you are the only potter in this region of the world. So that's pretty fantastic. Let's speed the game up. Let's check our systems, see what's going on right here. So, let's see. You can't mine, Zero. Eric, Artista. It's actually once again someone that we do need to name. They are currently our trapper. Did anyone request to be a trapper on this list? Doesn't look like it. No, I can't see anything. So tell you what, if you want to be a trapper, let me know. I did say that I did mean to use the people on the other list to add to our world. But since there's no one here that actually specifically requested to be a trapper, or at least no one I can see on there, we may as well have another trapper. Unless, of course, I did name them in the previous episode. It's not really something I would remember, to be honest with you. I do apologize about that. For some reason, you built the stair there, even though you didn't need to. Now we need to get rid of all the stairs. I'm just hoping that these ones don't sort of linger around on the top floor right there. Probably would look a little bit strange. What are we making right now when it comes to clay-based equipment? Lots of bricks. We could probably do a few flower pots. Let's get 5 of them. A nice aesthetic, I would say. Some tile wall mosaic. Very nice. Very pretty. I like it. What about windows? How are we doing for windows? Probably do with more windows. Let's get ourselves like 20. Actually, we'll get 15. I feel like that's a good number. 15 windows and 5 more doors. Yeah, I like that. I'm feeling pretty good about it. They're still leaving a few of these ladders about for some reason. Maybe they'll get round to removing them. I don't really know. Maybe they will never do that. Oh, okay, you return. You're actually selling armor. That's interesting. Daily update as well. We'll look on that in a second. Here we go. So this is your weapon. I don't think it's a good idea to buy ourselves. Actually, it's probably a better idea to buy ourselves a farmer's hoe. Just to give ourselves a bit more of an interesting palette. I don't think the stuff that we have right now is that great. I don't think it's that great. Then again, a wooden sword would be pretty nice. But to be honest with you, the combined arms of our militia that we have right here, I feel like are more than enough to deal with the enemies that we currently are going up against. One extra footman probably just going to cause a little bit more disarray than I would perhaps enjoy. Wow, the overlapping of the battle music right there. Just slightly annoying. Whoa, I don't remember this sound effect. It's a nice addition to the game. I like it. Let's sell some of this wool that we, for some reason, have. What is it? It costs 120 golds. There we are. Now we have a farmer. It's nice, I guess. Daily update. Bonk, bonk, bonk. A goblin. We failed the value test, which is a little bit annoying. It's actually getting very close right there to Eric. I'm going to turn my speakers down. They're a little bit too loud. Eric, why are you eating food in the middle of the field? It's ridiculous. And you're all eating food on the field. Wow. There's a dining hall right here. Look at that. The only responsible person we have here, Reese. Seriously. All of you are pigs. All of you. Then again, there is only one seat. And now you're sitting on the table. Okay, it's not really what I was looking for, Zero. Already you're showing yourself to be a very messy eater. That's fine, though. We'll get used to that. Oh, the noise didn't come up then. The sort of shop noise. What a great noise that is, as we all know. Need to make some more of these seats. Let's put it up to the top. This should be at the bottom. There we are. They're not really getting rid of this, are they? So I guess we, how do we finish it off? Do we just sort of do that and it gets rid of all the ladders? I don't know. I want to be careful with what I click, to be honest. It says pause building, so it must be done. I don't know. I actually don't know. A little bit strange. Tell you what, though, I think having the land around it's a good idea. It's going to make it look a lot more connected. But we have to do them in little stages. So we've got like these little bits right here that's sticking out. Got this one. They're all separate. They should all be easy enough to add on to the road. It's a nice addition as well. I like it how it's underneath the tree slightly. It's very cool to see. So what would it cost to make this house? This is the awkward one, I feel. Wow, 17 of these window frames. I think we have enough clay brick. These bloody goblins, man. The only problem with not having your militia is that you can't really order them about. And let's harvest these berries, though. Some more over here. We can't get those. They've all been nabbed. These ones we can get, though. My god, this music gets louder and louder. So where are they? Are they stealing our stuff still? Stuff still. Get it now. Who do we have here? Anyone here that wanted to be a farmer? BK Bobby Joe needs to be a farmer in order for him to get the cooking skill. Let's double check that. I'm not sure why I went back there. 2, 2, and a 3. Oh, no, that's not it. 2, 3, and a 6. Well, there you go. So, change jobs. So, yeah, let's make you the farmer, BK Bobby Joe. So that we can make you the cook later on. And then give the farming role to someone else. For now, I think we're just going to have... That's a good point, actually. Can we even have a farm on the desert? Oh, it'd be great if we couldn't. We have to have it near a water source. Let's see if they've even implemented something like that yet. So here's our farm. Farmers will break ground and plant crops here. So it doesn't really matter where you put it by the looks of things. So 7 by 11 or 7-11. Oh, okay, then we're actually limited. So, we got some golden crop. Much prettier than it is tasty. Corn and a carrot. So I guess we'll get carrots here. There we are. And corn here. Oh, I didn't want to remove it. Here, there we go. Corn. Beautiful. Should make our life slightly easier. Would be nice if eventually seeds become a bit more of a priority. I would like it if you have to harvest the ground a little bit more in order to acquire the seeds. To actually have farming become more of a... well, less of an early game thing. You would want it to be something that's more late game for... well, that supports a much older infrastructure, I suppose. Here's our little goblin right here. Just sort of dawdling about. He's doing his own thing. He's having a little look around. He's like, this is really great. I would love to live here. Just gonna dawdle around. Ah, oh, look at this campfire. My brother's skulls are on it. It's got like a little symbol as well. Probably for his clan. Right there. This is my symbol. This is my clan symbol. This is who I am. I like my teeth. He's got really weird teeth. Are those his teeth? They're so far apart. Need like a giant chunk of meat in order to use both of them at the same time. If that is even the point. Probably not. I'm insulting him now. I do apologize. Or her. I actually don't know. This, once again, is with the monster of this world. I don't really know what gender you are, sir. Madam. Either or. Both. Neither. Sure. Why not, buddy? This? Yeah. There's another one! Okay. There's two of them. Hi there, Joe. How are you doing? Not bad, Joe. Yes. Both called Joe as well. I like that. Our net worth has improved and given us another person. They appeared out of thin air. Amazing. The technology right now is just all over the place. I wouldn't be surprised if these guys were just from the Federation coming to spy on us. A little civilization for science. Anyway, let's get you in here, Zion. Of course, we wouldn't want any of the machines to come down and take you out. That would be pretty bad. But that's fine. They're not machines, I think. They're goblins. So don't worry about it. It's completely different. I'm wasting my time right now. I'm just sort of slowly progressing. Let's get some mining done so we can start getting ourselves some minerals for later consumption. Let's go over here. Not really consumption as in eating. I don't want them to actually feast upon the minerals. I feel like that's not really indicative of a healthy diet. In my opinion, of course. If you've got your own opinion, feel free to let me know. Maybe you do ingest ores in order to sustain yourself. I mean, we can have a little bit of iron. That's fine. Nice and healthy. Get your Rice Krispies in there. I'm not sponsored by Rice Krispies. But get in there a little bit of iron. Mostly in the cereal right there. It's fantastic. Or your supplements. If you're low on it, that's fine. I guess, you know, you're right in that respect. Even though I imagine it's not really particularly the kind of iron that you find in the earth. I don't actually know. I just thought it was something else iron-wise. Maybe it's similar, I don't know. Either way, keep that iron going. Thumbs up. Get the ladder out. Plonk that shiz down. Health and safety reasons, of course. None of these people are wearing hard hats or high vis. This is ridiculous. To think no one's had an accident yet. And they'll call claims, that's what they'll do. Of course that's what they'll do. Right. Anyway, let's get some building done. Let's get this constructed. Let's bugger it. Just give it a go. Build. Start building. Let's go to our therapist. Let's only have 2 people be building at the moment. Let's get you, Zion. Actually, no. You 2 cannot build because you're already mining. You 3 can be the builders. I like that. But I want 3 people to just keep with the mining efforts. Let's not slow down on anything else. Of course, we don't want to half-ass both 2 things. I'd rather full-ass one thing. Well, didn't really think about it that way before, but there you go. We could try and full-ass something, but I'm not sure if it's really appropriate, to be honest with you. So that's fine. Don't worry about it. Just going to sit back, relax, watch this goblin slowly make his way towards... Oh, no, he's going somewhere else. Excuse me, sir. Can I just grab one of these? I really need it for my art project. Where's he going? Whoa. What? The hands there. Battle mode. Attack the beast. He's trying to steal one of our beds. Oh, we've got him into a choke point. I like it. Now he's running around with his little wooden sword. No, guys. Blah. Poor guy. I feel bad for him now. I really do. Yes. Come on now. He was just trying to live his life. If anything, he was trying to be positive. to the sort of interspecies relationships that we have right here. Not in that way, dirty bastards. You know, I'm just trying to... They're just trying to communicate. La 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 la. Look at that. Look at his tongue. He's... Whoa! Where'd he go? I think we killed him. Well, that's a shame. Oh, there's a bunch of his... These guys just spread like rabbits. This is ridiculous. There's more down here. Shit. We need to have a culling on our hands. Screw what I just said a second ago. Let's get rid of them. This is not great. This is really bad. Our well is very bad as well. This is why I don't really care for letting them do things. There's probably a block they're missing, but the insta-build functionality doesn't really work with it at the moment. It recognizes it as a building that isn't done, since it's giving me the pause building functionality. I burped a little bit there. That's why you didn't hear anything. I'll do it there again as well. Light the fires. There we go. Isn't that a great view? Look at that. Just going to print screen that. That's very nice. I got my cursor in the way there, actually. There we go. That's a very lovely picture. Let's take a different angle. That one's not as good. I feel like you got to have the other person sort of not facing the camera. Then we'll try and get ourselves like a proper sort of 90s boy band album cover. That'd be great. All of them are just sort of looking away. I like that. That's nice. We can go for this. This is great. Merv is like into this idea as well. That's even better. For some reason, they've decided to construct that, but not the rest of this building. They are aware that this building needs to be constructed, though. Let's see if they do it. You never know. They might just not. So, it's definitely a possibility. Hopefully they do, though. Otherwise, this would be a very short series. Mostly because we're not making anything too grandiose. I mean, we'll probably make a weird pyramid temple thing. I've already made a pyramid in-game anyway. That's a lot bigger than what I'm thinking of in this design. The only thing that would take a long time is the mining. And obviously, we need to cull all of the raccoons. They are obviously indigenous to the desert biome. Temperate. Shahoo. A fight! Just slap him with this pelt. I'm, for some reason, having trouble finding the right words all of a sudden. That's fine, though. Not really. It's actually very frustrating, but oh well. More mining. It's being completed now. It's good to see. Might want to mine a little bit quicker, actually, just so we can get to the ores. Another problem as well would be this. It's a little bit of a problem. I'm not too sure why they mine 4 blocks down and then leave the last layer sometimes. And then come back to it. 'Cause that's basically what happened there. Merv is just as furious as I am about the situation. And I don't blame him, or myself. What's going on here with the house? A caravan approaches. Hello, Dune Town. I can't bear in goods for trade. Would you like to give me one prickly pear basket in exchange for 1 iron pot? What? Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, we have an iron pike. Sharp, long, and pointy. Can we make a soldier with this pike? That would be fantastic. Then we can just have pikes. Okay, did anyone request to be a soldier? I think someone did. Here, but the list isn't in the right place. What list? Nothing happened. No food. No morale, net worth. Okay, we're bad on everything right now. Anyway, I moved the list up a little bit. Let's see who we have right here. Sem. Nope, I guess they were on the last series. Nope, no soldiers right here. So I guess we'll use one new person. Actually, no, we got Holt. There we go, Holt. They requested to be a soldier. So let's see if we can turn you into one, Holt. Good body right there. Just in general, to be honest with you. Wing, wing. Nope, we can't make you one, so you have to wait a little bit longer, my friend. Anyway, while you're doing that, you can continue to increase your strength by mining the rocks. For some reason, everyone's ignoring this little piece. That's fine. And that one. Okay, just saying. The organization right now is a bit shit. It's just my opinion, bro. Right, let's just mine up that entire point. Meanwhile, there are more enemies nearby. Oh, he's coming from this direction. Charge for him, my minions! There we go. Don't you dare chop that tree down. If he was attempting to do that. I think I'm getting confused with the goblins from Timber and Stone. Look at them. They're going up in tech now. They've got hoods. Of course, we know their names because he brings his ID with him. His passport and everything. He's going to need one. That's their territory. This is ours. Can't come over here. For some reason, they're not constructing this house. Let's pause and then build.